part of the phrase, time flies when you're having fun. I've heard that.
There you are then.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Tend to cluster around your mouth.
I've never heard that before.
And that's my fault, isn't it?
No.
That's what you're implying.
No, it's not.
They've gone now anyway. That's because you're not having fun.
You say so.
I suppose that's my fault as well.
How would it be your fault?
Well, it stands to reason. You were having fun, hence the time flies, and then you met me, and now you're not, so it's obviously my fault.
No, it's really not. I wasn't even having that much fun to begin with.
But you're having less now.
Well,
And you're blaming me for it. You can, you know. It's all right.
you're really not to blame.
But I am.
You're really not.
I am. I am to blame. I am.
Oh, no, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
I'm a miserable failure.
Why are you saying that? How are you a failure?
Nobody ever blames me for anything. What's the point in being a scapegoat if you never get blamed?
Oh, you're a scapegoat.
Isn't it obvious?
Not really. I mean, you're obviously a goat.
But not obviously a scapegoat. I know. That's half the problem. You can't see the difference. They're not likely to go around blaming ordinary goats for things. That would be ridiculous. Not to mention unfair.
So you want me to blame you? You're really not to blame.
But that's good. There's no point in blaming me for things I'm to blame for. Anybody can be blamed for things they're to blame for. A scapegoat is blamed for things they have little or nothing to do with.
I suppose I could blame you for something.
Could you?
If it'd make you feel better.
Oh, it would.
All right, well,
Make it something big, something that really upset you.
okay. Why did you put that mortise lock on? You know I lost my key. I had to sit outside for 3 hours until Miss Cameron came and it was really cold and raining. How was that?
I said something that really upset you.
That did upset me. I was furious.
But something big, though.
Think like what?
How much childhood? You could blame me for that.
There's nothing to blame me for.
Nothing.
I had a very happy childhood, thank you. I was a very happy little girl.
If you say so.
This is stupid. I'm not going to blame you for something I know you didn't do.
What about something I might have done?
How do you mean?
Well, something somebody did, but you don't know who. Something I could possibly have done, for all you know.
All right, give me back my purse.
Huh?
You stole my purse. You took it out of my bag in the cinema.
Did I? Fuck!
Yes, and there wasn't even anything worth having in it. Just a picture of my auntie. It's the only one I had. You saw
I
it.
never stole your fucking purse. I've never even been to a fucking cinema.
So you're going to deny it.
Of course I am. I didn't do it.
Well, yes, I know you did it.
You don't know that for a fact. I might have done it.
Well, I think I'd have noticed a goat in the cinema.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's this war we're having. Everybody just blames the enemy for everything. There's nothing for a scapegoat to do.
Wait a minute. Of course, it's perfect. You stole my hour.
What did you say?
Well, I lost an hour, you see. That's actually why I came here. But I reckon you stole it, you thieving goat, you. Give me back my hour.
Wait, I wasn't ready. That was good.
Was it?
Yes, blame me for that. Blame me for the hour.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Give me back my hour.
I found her, master. She's here. The girl that seeks the hour.
What are you doing? Let me go. You're hurting me.
I've got no choice, don't you see? He'll have to let me join him now.
Who will join who?
The master. He who will bring calamity to Dissocia, the destroyer, the Black Dog King.
Listen, I really think you're making a mistake. I've never even been here before.
There's no mistake. A girl will come seeking an hour. She must be found, and I'll be rewarded with a lifetime of blame. I'll be the greatest scapegoat that ever lived. Rivers of bile will vein the land. Bones will twist inside the hand. Children will boil in mothers' wombs. Turning on lights will darken rooms. And heavy skies will teem with flocks of tiny birds with human cocks.
This is really horrible of you, and after everything I tried to blame you for. What are you doing?
Just be quiet, and you might enjoy yourself.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Hello there. PCS, the VCI, the CV. I'm from the council.
I know where you're from.
Right. Now, is there a Miss Lisa Montgomery Jones?
Me, that's me here.
Right. Do you think you could just untie Miss Jones for me? Now, Miss Jones, can you just confirm your date of birth?
6 September 1997.
Right. And you've been a citizen of Dissocia for how long?
Just a few hours, really.
Just a few hours. Okay. So, I take it you're Gavin Loxley? And you're how old?
6? You're a very, very, very bad boat.
Well, that all seems to be in order. Do you think you could just, help me out of this car? Not the arm, not the arm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyways, my name's Jane. I'm from the Community Crime Initiative. And I'm here to be beaten and anally raped for you.
You're what?
Right. Well, what it is what we call the victim concentration scheme. You see, Mr. Loxley here was going to beat and anally rape you.
He was what?
I was going to piss on her as well.
Were you?
You dirty little son.
Oh, I am sorry. It's been one of those days today. He was going to beat, anally rape, and urinate on you.
I can't believe that. I thought you just took the blame for things.
There's no smoke without fire.
But I'm here to be VAU'd on your behalf.
Why would you want to do that?
Right. Well, what it is that under the previous council, this borough had the highest rate of crime in Dissocia. For example, over the last year, there were an average of 22 serious crimes per week.
How many are there now?
Under the new scheme, 42.
So it's double.
Right. Well, while it's true to say that since the scheme began, statistics do show that the number of serious crimes have increased.
Double.
Double. Yes, that's true. But what they don't tell you is that the number of individual victims of crime has in fact fallen.
Fallen.
Yes. Well, under the last administration, there were an average of 1,200 individual victims of crime per year.
How many are there now?
Under the new scheme, 1.
1.
1!
And that's you.
And that's me.
I certainly feel a lot safer than I used to.
So, shall we crack on with it then?
No, wait a minute. I don't want you to get beaten and raped in my place.
Right. Well, the only alternative is for it to happen to you. And I don't think you'd want that. Okay?
No, but how's that the only alternative? I mean, you stopped a crime. Why does it have to happen at all?
Right. Well, I'm not actually in the position of deciding council policy. I'm just the victim. Mr. Loxley.
No, wait a minute. This is ridiculous. Please. You're